Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're brand new, it's great to see you. My name's Paul, and if you're a returning subscriber, as per usual, it's great to have you back. So today I'm just going to do a very quick unboxing. It's not even out of the bag yet. This has been purchased with my own money, but there is another video later on of how I use this, but I just want to open it with you and share it with you, and then tag everybody on it, or tag the supplier on it, and who is a really nice chap, by the way. It hasn't been opened, it's not been out of the bag yet, so I'm literally going to do this with you on here. For sure I could edit it if it would be broken, but I'm not going to do that. Pretty excited about this actually. It's well packaged, by the way, which is really good. So nice little compliment slip on the front here. Let's get my little blade, just in case it has to go back, which I'm sure it won't. Okay. So it's well packaged to start with. Never done this before. Okay, so first things first, comes in a nice bag here. Let's open it up, which is going to give you some more suspense. All right, look at this. Oh, hang on, there's something else inside the bag. Okay, let's have a look. So this is going to be the first giveaway. So this is the Router Multijig from Peter Millard and a 10-minute workshop. Guys, if you've never come across his videos, which I'm probably sure you have because he is a mega star in my view, you need to check out his site. Some more stickers, which is awesome. Now I'm in my workshop now, so I've got no stickers in here, so this is going to be the first one that's going to take pride of joy. And I'm guessing some other bits and pieces here. These will be the pins, I would have thought. They are for the position points. So I'm just going to show you, so we know it's got those. Let's take the actual jig out. Anything else in there? They're in one set. So out of the box, or out of the bag, as you've seen, we've got the stickers, we've got the shelf, these pins that are going to be hugely important, so I best not lose those. Plus this little instruction booklet, which outlines the 7, is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things this jig can do. And as it says on there, one jig, many uses. And I'm sure there's more uses than it's actually written on this piece of paper. It's made from an amazing piece of MDF, which is not what I will find out what it's called. It begins with a letter V. I can't remember what it's actually called. I'm sure it probably says it somewhere as well. There's a QR code actually up on the top, which I'm pretty sure will link to the video of how to use it, but I'll find that as well in the bottom. So as I said, it's got 7 things it tells you what to do here. 3 types of handled cutouts. It's got 4 sizes of bar handle fixing positions. Number 3, a run of 5 holes for the shelf pins, which are these down here. Number 4, where are we? Concealed hinge and hinge marking plate positions, which is what these 3 little holes are going to be here. If I show that to the camera, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 there. Number 5, it's got offset dog hole extension for a traditional 96mm grid MFT top, which is what I've got over here. And if I can bring the camera up, oh, excuse my thumb, I've got the Bench Dogs UK system here for my track. And this sits back. There's the normal MFT holes there, and this sits back. I had to pay a fortune to get the jig that helped me do that, and now I've got this, which will make it a lot easier, because I will be putting a new worktop in the next few weeks, a new workbench, twin workbenches in fact. So that's those ones. What else has it got on there? Number 7, which is going to be the corner radar, which is these things on each of the corners here. So if I was to get a small piece of MDF, which I've conveniently got already, and that's what these retaining pins are. So if I put these in the front, which they slip in and out really easily, you see they come right the way through. So then you would drag this to the front here, so those pins lock into position. It's got a very small center line all the way down it. It's grooved in, CNC'd into, maybe you can see that on the camera. If I bring it up to the camera, where's the camera? Right there. I'll do a close-up picture and take it. So you obviously get your center line obviously you match the center lines up here, and then you can route this groove out really easily. The same would be for the shelf pins. Now I will be doing some shelving very soon, so once again you can put these shelf pins at this end. I'm assuming that's going to get you on the edge somewhere, and that gets you a nice position. There's a center line going right the way through here as well, one here as I've said to you, and one through the edge. Get it locked in a position, clamp it down, put your shelf pins in, and every time you move you can put these retaining pins in, so when you've run out of spaces this will lock in and move down, I believe. I've got yet to find that out, which I'm pretty sure that's what it will be. Overall, what can I say? Fantastic piece of kit. I'll take his website and his shop, etc. on the description, but I can't wait to use this. Only ordered it a couple of days ago and it's come through the post very quickly. So Peter, thank you so much, and I can't wait to use this. I do have something else which I'm not going to show you this, but that's a little teaser for later on. But I'm not going to show you which one that is. Anyway, thanks for viewing guys, and Peter, awesome, cracking job.